Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. I've been playing a bit of this offline. I hope you're doing well, welcome in. You're one of the first ones to drop by. Hopefully we get other ones to join us as well, because we're going to do Digimon Story Time Stranger Hardcore with a couple of rule sets of our own, and we're going to name every Digimon after you guys. So hopefully you guys can survive. I will do my very best to make you all survive. You know, man. PoE is still on the pathline, don't worry about that. Raquina will make a return. But as for the day, I've been wanting to play Digimon for a while. I've been wanting to bring Digimon to the channel. I've been wanting to play it and do it for a good wee while. Still have. I love Digimon. I grew up with Digimon. Digimon and Pokemon, both quite fun. But obviously, you can't get Pokemon and anything else except for the Switch. Or if you have PC. But Digimon, I grew up with Digimon. You know what I mean? Like, I've got this game in mind, and I've got the Hacker Story of the Cyber Sleuth series in mind as well. I'm doing it in hardcore stuff. So before I want to let the cutscenes play for you as well, because I haven't beat the game yet. I bought it ages ago and I haven't beat the game because I keep getting distracted. But before we hit new game, because I want to let the cutscenes play and all that. So I'll explain briefly the rules of it. So it'll be done in terms of hardcore. So if a Digimon is beat in battle, we have two options. We could either use them as experience for other Digimon, or we will forever put them into the Digifarm, where they will constantly spend the rest of their days just gathering stuff for us and walking around the Digifarm and not there. That's two choices. We'll figure it out when we come across our first step. But if you're a fan of Digimon, let me know who's your favourite Digimon. Before we begin, I'll tell you mine. I have one. Hello, random. Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your Digimon Story Time Stranger Hardcore playthrough. So, as I was saying, who's your favourite Digimon and what's your favourite Digimon line? And the only reason why I'm asking that is because I'm naming all my Digimon after you guys. You guys and other ones I can think off the top of my head that are followers and all that. So the punishment if any of our Digimon go down in battle, are either they go into the Digifarm and spend the rest of their days there, or we use them for experience for other Digimon. I think what I like the idea of is using the Digifarm as basically a graveyard shift. We go collect the stuff from them when they're basically being sentenced to spend the remainder of their life just gathering stuff and gathering your materials and all that. So you'll pop in, check on them all, see how they're all doing, and that's what I think the way we'll do it. So the only reason why I wanted to explain all that before we went any further is because I want to let the cutscenes play, because when I've been playing it by myself, I've been skipping all the cutscenes. So I know nothing about the story. I have barely even touched into it. I think I've got to about chapter 2, and that's about it. I have the idea to play this and the Digimon Story Hiker's Memory is another one, and do the both on hardcore style, name masteries. So we're going to be going into it now. So new game, we're going to go balanced. Most people go to hard and all that jazz. We're not. We're going to balanced. Let me know what the sound's like, if the sound's okay for you guys, if you can hear me okay and all that stuff. And let's begin. Balance difficulty. So we're going to let cutscenes play. While the cutscenes are playing, I'll talk to you guys and let it play at the same time. So well, happy days, happy days. PoE is still on the list. Don't panic about that there. I just wanted to take a bit of a breather from it. I've been getting, like I said, I grew up with Digimon, you know what I mean? I'm certain like a lot of you guys are probably around the same age as me, have all grew up with Digimon as well. You know what I mean? So we're obviously going male. I forgot to do my intro. I am Devil Shim, welcome in. I hope you're all doing very well. You're all very welcome here in the Devil's Party. Let's get on with it. So obviously we're going to call him Shin. Confirm. So we're going to let cutscenes play. I'm not skipping them in this one. Appearance, what that means is you can't customize your character. You can just choose either the male model or female model.
Preparations complete.
Obviously I'm male, so we're playing the male model. Like I said, we will be doing... So while this going through here, I'll give another brief explanation of the rules. So Digimon will be named after you guys and any other followers I can remember off the top of my head.
Take your seat and wait for the show to
they
start.
lose
A
in
story
battle,
about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
they will be put into the Digifarm and spend the remainder of the game in there. And the reason why we're doing that is because it's like you're dead. We're going to consider the Digifarm as like a dead zone. Is anybody that dies, that's where they go. But have you? I'm certain you guys have probably played Digimon. You know, like myself. Oh, you haven't? All right. Well, Digimon basically was the big rival for Pokemon years ago. It is based on, I guess because copyright stuff here is not playing the sound, which is strange because I can't even hear them in my headset. Oh no, I have the settings changed. I need to fix that actually because I have the cutscene settings off. That's why. My apologies, I forgot to change that. So while this intro here, you can still kind of get the gist of what's going on. My apologies for because when I'm playing it by myself, because I skipped the cutscenes, I forgot I had them all turned off. So I did, and the sound off them. So we'll put it on to auto, so the chat kind of just goes by itself. You watched it a little. Okay, so out of what you've watched, who is your favourite Digimon line? I will explain how things work now.
Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately.
That's the female character there. So if you were using the female character, the male character would appear in there as the operator, and vice versa. So I will explain what it is.
If that anime you just saw gets too popular,
I grew up with Digimon and Pokemon.
Go ahead and put in a request.
Sadly, Pokemon I can't really play unless you have a PC to play it. Not the greatest terms with Nintendo, or playing it on the Switch. Which, yeah, again, you need a PC to kind of stream from Switch stuff using capture card. Of course I am.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms.
Digimon, on the other hand, is available on all different consoles. PS4, older games are on PS3. There's a couple of older games I want to play over time, but they require a PC and an emulator to do. Likes of your Digimon World, Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3. Understood.
I'll send the coordinates to your Digivice.
So Digimon basically is, I'll go back to explaining what I get sidetracked talking about other things.
Doesn't become too popular. Now then,
I'm certain
it's time to start the mission.
You probably could hear the excitement, the happiness of being able to play the game when I'm streaming it. I love Digimon, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to pause it a second. Right, so before we go any farther, before I get distracted again, I'm going to talk a wee bit to you about it and explain what the whole thing about Digimon is, what it is, and all that. So Digimon stands for digital monsters, so they shortened it down to Digimon. It was a rival years ago against Pokemon. When Pokemon and Digimon were big, they had shows going. Pokemon's the only one that kept shows going, but Digimon shows are coming back, which I'm actually excited about. Even though I am nearly 40 years of age, I'll sit and watch Digimon again, so I will, because I love it. My favourite Digimon of all time is Ogremon. I love Ogremon. He's so underrated and a lot of people don't like him, but I think he's awesome. Followed closely by Beelzemon, and then finally the Devimon line. As I was explaining, so basically a similar basis to Pokemon. Pokemon is a monster taming game. You have your battles, you have evolutions, but in this game they're called Digivolutions. You have several different versions of Digivolution. You have DNA Digivolution, Cross Digivolution, and normal Digivolution. Plus you have Digi-Eggs and all that stuff, but that we'll worry about later down the line. So they all start from like a starter Digimon, like basically called an in-training Digimon, which is basically your kiddie stage. Then it goes to rookie. No, sorry, my apologies. It goes baby, in-training, rookie, champion, ultimate, mega, and then I think there's ones above that. But I have not been as excited to play games as much as I have for a while, but Digimon will always hold a candle in my heart for a long time. I kind of wish they didn't give up on the series a long time ago, but yeah, it is what it is. So, like I said, it's a monster taming game like Pokemon, but it has like its own quirks, and in this game it's turn-based battles. Hacker's story is turn-based battles. Digimon World New Order, I think it's called, or Next Order, one of the two is called, is like more real-time based battles. Then the older ones are more real-time based battles as well. Except for Digimon World 2. Digimon World 2